Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. It's your girl, McLean LeClaire, and I'm coming to you straight out of NYC on this kind of sunny Wednesday afternoon. So, I'm going to read you this article about this woman who has been exposed for being a fake Native American. So, according to the New York Post, it reads, Kay LeClaire, non-binary art collective boss, accused of faking Native American heritage. The co-owner of a queer indigenous artist collective in Wisconsin is facing accusations of being white after claiming to hold Native American heritage, according to a report. Kay LeClaire, who identifies as non-binary, allegedly faked their indigenous heritage and used the front to make money, according to a local outlet. LeClaire was accused in an online forum of actually being white, after claiming since 2017 they were of Métis, Oneida, Anishinaabe, Haudenosaunee, Cuban, and Jewish heritage, Madison 365 reported on Tuesday. LeClaire, also a founding member of the collective and emerging leader in the Madison indigenous arts community, earned artist stipends, a paid residency at the University of Wisconsin, speaking gigs, and art exhibitions with the help of their Native American claim. But LeClaire, who went by the Native American name Nibi'iwakamikwe, was allegedly exposed after a hobbyist genealogist posted evidence of LeClaire's real genealogy on an online forum, Madison 365 reported. The online forum user Advanced Smite told Madison 365 that questions about LeClaire's claims led to some digging. The user, who did not want to reveal their actual identity to the outlet, used online records and resources to connect LeClaire's lineage to German, Swedish, and French Canadian ancestors and posted the findings on a forum. LeClaire didn't answer questions when contacted by Madison 365, but instead sent a long statement. LeClaire reportedly said any culturally related items they had are being given back to the community and vowed not to seek new grants while taking themselves off current grants. I'm sorry, they reportedly wrote. A lot of information has come to my attention since late December. I'm still processing it all and do not yet know how to respond adequately. What I can do now is offer change. Moving forward, my efforts will be towards reducing harm by following the directions provided by Native community members and community-specified proxies. Currently, this means that I am not using the Ojibwe name given to me, and I am removing myself from all community spaces, positions, projects, and grants when I seek new ones. The collective said in an Instagram post that the organization and LeClaire parted ways as of December 31st, 2022. The collective at Gige, I think that's how you pronounce it, would like to extend our gratitude and utmost sympathy to the indigenous community within and surrounding Tijop in the wake of the recent revelation of the many harms committed by former co-founder Kay LeClaire. Part of the post read, evidence has come to light indicating that Kay LeClaire has made false claims regarding their heritage, their art, and their position in the community. Okay? Now, here's my thing. You should have never done it in the first place. Kay, you know you white. Why you can't be white and proud? Why you gotta culturally appropriate another culture so you can get grant money, so you can stunt on them, so you could be a part of something, so you could be like, look at me. I'm not white. I'm indigenous. I basically belong to this land. This land is my ancestors. I am a Native American. I am not a colonizer of any sorts. But you are. You are. Okay? Because, number one, you basically lied. And you did it sneakily. You snuck your way into these people's spaces so that you could financially gain from it. You was gaining stipends. You was earning money from this. And you was, most importantly, you was getting clout. You was being a a paid residency at the University of Wisconsin. You got speaking gigs, but you get paid for it, like thousands, sometimes even high in the four figures, okay? You had art exhibitions. You was getting paid for that too. You was getting money from this. This was a hustle. And you took an opportunity from an authentic Native American person, okay? I don't feel bad for you. First of all, they need to sue you, number one, for all of the money you earn, basically, propagating this false, persona of you being a Native American. Now, I'm going to say this on the flip side. I totally blame her, but I do blame a lot of the indigenous communities that have allowed this to continue for years and decades. Because here's the problem. When we as Black people say, I have Native American ancestry because of my, great-grandmother, my great-great-great-grandfather, through my great-great-great-grandmother, escaping and immersing herself into the Comanche tribe. And then, also on my mother's side, being, having the Blackfoot ancestry and things of that nature. We get shunned by actual Native Americans. And it's like, okay, but wait a minute. Y'all let these white people who claim to be Native American, and you can see that they look white. You can see they're white. And you can look at a lot of us and you can see, oh, I see the Native American ancestry. But you're quick to deny Blacks that claim it. But then you accept these whites who are lying. And then it takes something drastic like this to really basically state, oh, they were lying. But you should have vetted them in the first place. But you vet us, but you don't really vet them. And that's the problem I have. I love the Native Americans. Don't get it twisted, okay? I love them. I don't watch Westerns. From a little girl, I never watched Westerns because I never liked how Native Americans were really depicted. Never. I don't watch them. I never watched the Western Channel. Encore Western Channel, I believe it was. Or Stars Westerns. Oh, no. I was not watching that at all. Because I don't play with that. I don't play with my Native American heritage. I don't play with my Black heritage. I don't play with any of my heritage. But the thing is that these are people that were grossly genocide. Okay? They lost their land. And you, LeClaire, you gonna come into their space as a white woman and put on the appearance of a Native American woman and make money from it, and then have the audacity to basically, bring in even intersectionality of, like, I'm this indigenous, queer, non-binary person, because you want to make yourself seem, listen, I'm not a average white girl. And that's what you were doing. And you were basically cosplaying being a Native American. And it's not cool. And in my opinion, I think that if anybody who cosplays any heritage or any culture, you need to definitely pay a fine. You need to be sued. And you pretty much, I would say you should do some jail time. I mean, maybe maybe a felony, But more than likely, that would never happen. But you definitely should pay a fine. It should be a punishment for that. You took opportunities from people who are actually indigenous, actual indigenous people. You took opportunities from them. Have you thought about giving the money back? Really giving the money back? If you really want to make this right, LeClaire, this is my suggestion. I want you to go on speak engagements talking about why you culturally appropriated being a Native American woman. I want you to humble yourself truly and admit to why you did it. Because I think that if not only you, because you're not the first one and you certainly will not be the last. If you do that, I think that the community will be able to heal, particularly in Wisconsin and at the University of Wisconsin. They'll be able to heal and they'll probably understand, well, maybe this girl has pain from being white, i.e. Rachel Dolezal. Okay? Maybe it's that. But the difference between you and Rachel Dolezal is that Rachel Dolezal really identifies as a Black woman. She's like what they call transracial. You, on the other hand, you was doing this for clout and to get attention and money and a come up. Rachel Dolezal really believes and lives what she believes, which is she believes she's a black woman. You know? So you're not even Rachel Dolezal, okay? You are KayLaClaire, a white woman who fronted and faked being a Native American. And now you're basically infamous from it. You got to make it right. That's the only option, is that you got to tell the truth and you got to tell them why you really did it. And with that being said, it's your girl, Miss Analytical. I'm signing off. Thank you for tuning in. Please subscribe if you haven't done so. Hit the notification bell to receive future uploads, notices on uploads and lives and even shorts. Also like, comment, share, and I'll be back soon. Later.